or the Just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is going to give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And his opponents, first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Well, the one thing we do know about The Miz is that he is living his childhood dream, being a WWE superstar, and he has redefined what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Finally, put a little respect on his name, Saxton. Miz is a reality TV icon, a movie star, Grand Slam champion 2 times over, WrestleMania headliner. Oh, and he's the it couple with Maurice.
The real Apollo Crews is here.
And from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Just take a look at Apollo's eyes. He is completely focused on succeeding.
We've seen many forms of Crews, but this might be the best version yet.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
All right, I love this guy.
And representing the Crew from London, England, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Boss, John Newman!
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude is going to do him any favors in there.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
It's a fatal four-way match. 4 superstars, one fall to a finish.
The number of competitors is 4, but the volatility is off the charts. This is like pitting 4 wild animals against each other. The tension is absolutely palpable.
Caught in a bad spot. A backbreaker now. Now we see Apollo Crews.
What a shot.
Look it up. What's next?
goes for the quick pin attempt. And breaks the count. This match continues on. Got them off their feet here. Sit down, powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And now heading to the outside. Cover here. Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, what a right! And some attitude behind it. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match is the way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to get a little pain.
And some effective offense on that one.
He's able to slip away from that.
He catches Knight with a counter. Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Being carried around now. Slam! Looks like that really got him there.
Apollo just made it clear he is done playing nice. Trying to handle this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Uh-oh. Escapes out of that attack.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Not looking good. In this position. That kick caught him in the eye. Good night.
Good golly, Miss Murray.
Two cover. Is it enough? And a kick out at two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, what a clubbing blow. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, slam. He got nailed by that last attack.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, slam. And then delivers a jumping elbow drop. Straight into the pin. Two.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest
And dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxon, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
Here comes something unholy.
The devilish Alba Fyre.
And her opponents, first representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre.
Easily the most dominant woman in NXT UK history. She held the women's title for 649 days. And in NXT, she won the Dusty Rhodes Classic alongside Io Sky.
Well, no matter what brand she's on, her name is always in the title picture.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, oh man, Becky Lynch.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. Get underway, we see Alexa Bliss, Alba Fyre, and Becky Lynch.
Always a feeling out process in the early goings of a triple threat. You want to gauge your distance. You want to know just how much real estate you can have to yourself. You don't want to be the first one targeted because things can snowball against you quickly. Big elbow.
Being placed in the corner here. Reversal on Lynch. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Fighting back with everything she has. Not a good spot to be in. Scoop slam. displaying strength here. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down for the pin. And she kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
It's the airplane fan.
Really made sure their opponent lost all sense of their surroundings.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Chop. She's going under the ring now. Attack right in the sternum.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Uh-oh, watch out! Double rusted leg sweep.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Picked up and being carried around now. No rules, two opponents and one huge target on your back in a triple threat match.
Yeah, Cole, in a situation like this, you really have to be on your toes. You don't want to waste any time here. Your opponents certainly are going to.
Ooh. Oh. And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. Disarm her! Disarm her!
The arm is since
Breaks the submission.
Got there in time.
Ooh. Ooh. Gets out of the way of that one.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Becky Lynch.
There it is. Manhandle slam.
Will that overtake Alba?
There's two. Becky Lynch picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all why.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
You're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns.
Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
A-Town Down Under is, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Oh, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will target you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner. Not quite.
Now here's Kingston.
Devastating elbow.
Setting up for something here. Gets slammed down. And stuck here, guys. Calculating the next move here.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out and match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And here's the early cover. But now Del Toro turns it around. Here's the pin.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down without the
Being carried around now. And did you hear the impact of that? Oh, the hit. situation you want to avoid. And here's a try. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Lift it up. What's next?
This can do it.
2 count. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
The end was in sight.
Picked up and being carried around now. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, showing this boy a higher level of aggression.
Now shoulders down.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. And into the corner he goes. Ooh, elbow strike.
Not a good spot to be in.
Textbook scoop slam.
Moving into the ring. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendos? Into the pin. Can he get him here? Barely kicks out.
He thought he had it.
Good work. Stop the pin. Has to find a way out of this. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Lifted and completely helpless here. And well-timed maneuver there. Turns it into a pin attack. Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Gut punch. Crossing the legs. Right into the pin.
There's 2. Just kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Take that coping. Kicks the coping.
He breaks the hold.
Connected with a sharp elbow.
Del Toro with the cover. Looking to end it. Barely kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
He breaks up the pin.
Joaquin Wild with the wild thing. Shelley's in deep peril here.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Grayson Waller.
Will Waller make it pay off?
2 count. Breaks the cover and this match continues. Not looking good. In this position.
Big slam.
And he's going to sum up back. Now we have Bruce Del Toro.
Come on, Kofi. Go. Going in for the win here.
He kicks out before the count starts.
How at this point? I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination. Oh, my. Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
Shoulder up right away.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Look at this. This can't be good. Ooh. Punishing double axe handle.
Running power slam.
What a display of strength here. Sit up, power bomb.
position. The right hands create separation and an escape.
Carrying the opposition. And here's Bruan. Looking in and running.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here comes a true superstar.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega. And her opponent from London, England, the WWE Women's Champion, the Queen, Holly Hudson.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, knee right to the gut. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Shoved out of the way.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Quick change of position. Oh, ouch!
Quick transition here.
That's gonna hurt. Boom! Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Boom!
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Ooh! She managed to avoid that.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Because of her size, Zelina Vega is often underestimated. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
My goodness. Look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay in this for long.
And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
Hoisted up high here.
Into a front slam.
Knife edge chop. Oh, right to the chest. A reversal. Well scouted. Defeat.
Zelina being sized up.
Caught the leg.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
It just got as bad as...
And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Zelina Vega.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the Bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
And his opponents, first, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
The monster of all monsters has arrived.
And from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds,
Braun Strowman has a mean streak a mile long.
Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Every superstar has to be looking over their shoulder in this fatal four-way match. Competitors set in action as we see Jacob Fatu, Rey Mysterio, Braun Strowman, and Sami Zayn.
And there is the potential for some unlikely alliances in a fatal four-way like this, but at the end of the day, it is every competitor for themselves, and there will be only one winner.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Sami dodges that one.
Got them off their feet here.
Sit out powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Setting up for something here.
Down in a hurry.
He is
a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Gets lifted into position. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, Sami just brought the fight to him.
And now he gets back into the ring. Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, look at this. This is going to be nasty.
With the exploder suplex. Eight, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Just after two.
Close call. That was almost lights out. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Totally helpless at the moment.
He avoids the contact. Nasty boot by Zyan.
This spells trouble for Braun.
Makes the cover. Bringing up the pin count there. And looking at Jacob Fatu. Sami Zayn retaliates. That'll knock the wind out of him.
Oh my, completely dominated.
Rey Mysterio close to tapping out, Byron.
Gotta break the grip quickly, desperately, by any means necessary.
Braun Strowman. With a monster of all monsters with a monster slam.
Braun should show mercy and just end this. Oof.
For the win. Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn. No, 2 count.
What a match.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Getting him right into the corner. Oh!
Hoist it up high here.
He's covering him. He's got him.
He gets the kick out after the one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
Setting up for something here.
Thanks first. That was awesome.
Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What an edge of your seed ending to this Fatal 4-Way.
All 4 of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Ronda Rouesy.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
And her opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What the hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, boy. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Three superstars in the ring, but only one victor in this triple threat matchup. Hashtag triple threat.
Simple rules. First competitor to earn a fall, either by pinfall or submission, will be the winner.
The rules may be simple, but nothing is going to come easy in this fight. I assure you of that.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Gets driven into the corner. Wow, what a right hook.
Look at this. This can't be good. Picked up and being carried around now. Calculating the next move here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Takes over for a flapjack. Oh, my goodness.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
We know you have to watch your back at all times in a triple threat match. Any other advice, Corey?
Yeah, here's some for free. Let the other two superstars battle it out as much as possible and for as long as possible. The more time you can spend out of the action, the better situated you'll be to come in at the last moment and deliver the finishing blow yourself.
Back into the ring she goes.
Rowdy Buster. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She kicks out in one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Nothing good happens when we see this look from Shayna Baszler.
Oh, how about a punch?
Lift it up. What's next?
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Shayna looking to loosen the grip of her opponent.
No, I don't see Shayna struggling much longer. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Powerbomb position.
Going down, punches and counters out. Has him up for the power slam.
Now an inverted DDT. Got them off their feet here. He's got a pin. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create some. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Intercepts the pin attempt. She gets put in the corner. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Not looking good in this position. And that was a well-executed attack.
Turned inside out.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Looking like a new prospect for the Rocket Peaches out here.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Fishing for...
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
Taking things back into the ring.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up. Down on the chest.
Chop.
Baszler going to that intimidation well.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, my God. Gets lifted into position. Down in the shoulder.
In the corner.
Opponent taken down. Hold the arm. There's the armbar. The armbar's broken.
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Boom.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Strong punch to the midsection.
Being carried around now.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Not a good spot to be in. And right away into the pin. Quick count out after 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Ouch!
To the arm drag.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Lifted and completely helpless here. Sliding into the ring now.
Torturous submission.
Nothing good happens when we see this look from Shayna Baszler.
Has it hooked in and
Small package driver.
good gravy. Did you hear the sound that made?
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Oh, what a kick. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
in this triple threat match.
I think it was fairly apparent early on that she was going to do anything she had to do in order to get the win in this triple threat. And boy, did that resolve pay off.
They are ready for battle.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, the Rebel James Newman and the future Robert Newman, the Crew.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Tama Tonga and Tonga, the Bloodline.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Look who it is.
At a combined weight of 555 pounds, the Destroyer, William Brown, and the Bear, James Brown, the Brotherhood.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner. Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Caught in a bad spot. Power slam. Oh, shot in a solo plexus. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Lifted it completely. And we just saw some serious offense. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here? I think we all know the answer to that one, Corey. Nice takedown, stack for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. And rolls up into himself.
the Destroyer, William Brown, the Brotherhood.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Oh, yes, Pat McAfee is here.
Let me check my watch. Yep, it is time for Michael Cole to be the most biased announcer in the game.
Look, not for nothing, Pat McAfee continues to prove he belongs in WWE with everything he does.
Pat doesn't ever want to just rest on his laurels. Big wins over the likes of Austin Theory and Baron Corbin.
2 lucky wins. I guess we're going to have to see if that luck continues tonight.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of 2 other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas. And here comes one of my favorites.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee. And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WWE United States champion, the legend killer, Thomas Newman.
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner always becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans somehow.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Able to escape and down into a headlock. Great counter, and that controls the pace. Boom! Oh, ouch!
Sliding out of danger there.
Collar and elbow.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Oh! Oh, man! What a nasty pin attempt by the champion. Kick out for the challenger.
So resilient.
Boom. Got them off their feet here. Down in a hurry. Setting up for something here.
Planted face first. Oh. McAfee avoids the offense.
Lifted into position.
Crashing down.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
I don't think McAfee can prevent what's incoming.
Got a grip. All the way up.
Down with a choke slam.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
2.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Legend Killer, Thomas Newman.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
Put your ones up for Solo.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the Bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas. The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. The WWE Universe loves these steel cage matches, Byron, but this is a structure that can change a superstar's career.
Well, not just change your career, but end it, Michael. Remember, in a steel cage match, raking the eyes of your opponent is legal. So you might not just lose a match. You might lose your ability to see. Some high stakes here.
Come on, Byron. Don't be so soft. These superstars know that every match might be their last, steel cage or not. So they lay it on the line every single night.
True, every match has elements of danger, but the steel cage takes it to another level. Don't forget, no disqualifications inside the cage either.
And that's why the WWE Universe loves it. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Lift it up. What's next? Rolling power slam. Ooh.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Hoist it up high here.
Down the ring. As I'm in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Knife edge chop. Ooh-wee.
Oh, he timed that count.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And he breaks the pin right away.
Too soon.
Ooh. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And a straight right to the guts.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Ooh.
Being carried around now.
Solid punch.
Picked up and being carried around now. And he goes for the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
Still in it.
Boom.
So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safe. Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
And going for the pin.
That is what it takes to top the range.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
Big move, but it's still an air.
Reigns got all of it.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, what a tackle.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Not looking good. In this position. Running power slam. Bam.
Roman had that scouted.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Almost ended it there.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Reigns hits it. That could put Solo down for good. Oh, going right into the pin.
Two.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the OTC,
Solo fought tooth and nail tonight, but the OTC just outmatched him here.
Yeah, Corey, but I have a feeling things between Roman and Solo are far from resolved.